A very good morning, Zimbabwe, and welcome to Africa and Beyond the Television Network. And this morning, we are excited to announce that President Advocate Chamisa has been invited to Botswana to attend the inauguration of the 6th President of Botswana, Duma Gideon Boko. He said on an ex post, "Thank you, Botswana. I'm so humbled and honored to be invited as a guest here in Gaborone. I'm in Botswana for the inauguration of the new president, Duma Boko, and a new government. I see God's amazing grace. God is faithful, and God's plan for Zimbabwe is great and on course. Our time to smile and celebrate is coming. Our Botswana moment is not far. We are next. Keep the faith. Stay the course. Blessed day." And this is the message. Is already in Botswana, and it's something great to hear that our leaders are working together. You know, to me, this is an issue of change across the SADC region. SADC leaders standing together for change in the SADC region. And, you know, we cannot continue to have dictators having their way each and every time. We need to have unity. And when you see the alternative leaders being invited by those who have gotten in, it's a sign that they are concerned about the welfare of Zimbabweans. So this is great. We saw him being invited in Swaziland. We saw him being invited in Zambia. So it's a good trend. We see these things happening right now. He's been invited to Botswana, and it's a good move. So we just hope and believe that we are well represented as a people, and he's already there. The inauguration is there today, and it's happening as we are speaking today. That is the day today, and we hope and believe that we are going to be represented so well. And by him being there, it means they're going to have their own private discussions with the leadership there, something which we expected to see happening, something we have been yearning for as a nation, which is to unite with other leaders of this region. So Zimbabwe is being put on the map. We'll look forward to see if President Emmerson Mnangagwa is attending. I haven't seen the message of President Mnangagwa in Botswana as of yet, but we'll be looking at that to see, is he representing us or is someone else right there? So as the citizens, we are represented, well represented by the advocate himself, by the President, Advocate Chamisa. And our time is actually coming. Our time is actually coming. So several leaders are there. This is great news. Several leaders are there, right there in Botswana. Let me show you some highlights of what is happening right there for you to be able to understand. Several leaders are there, right there in Botswana. We have seen Julius Malema is there. We have seen Mmusi Maimane is also there, right there in Botswana. The opposition leaders across Africa, I have seen a majority of them, a number of them, right there. Let me try to show you what is happening right there in Botswana, so that you get to understand and appreciate that this leader is actually uniting, especially the SADC region. Is doing great things. So unfortunately, I couldn't see the Mozambique opposition leader right there. I haven't seen if he's there, but it's great to actually understand that we have seen several leaders right there. Let me bring this picture for you to see what is really happening right there. So, you know, it's great because when the leaders meet, they have time to discuss about the issues happening. Remember, Mozambique is boiling, and I believe this is the right time for Nelson Chamisa to have a discussion with other leaders. For example, have a discussion with people like Julius Malema and others to say, what do we need to do in Mozambique? What is next? What is it which must happen right there in Mozambique? It's something. So this is the picture of Julius Malema, Nelson Chamisa, and Mmusi Maimane united right there in Botswana, and they are both representing their respective countries and political parties. and they are both in Botswana. Something great right there. You can actually see that the future is bright with the kind of leaders. So this is another picture. President Advocate Nosun Chamisa rightly there. This is the EFF leadership, which I'm seeing right there, and it's great, something great, something good right there. You know, this is leadership. This is leadership. I love to see this happening right here in Zimbabwe. I would want to see these leaders coming to witness the inauguration of President Advocate Nosun Chamisa one of the days. So, you know, it's something we are going to continue to watch and see what is going to happen right next. And from now onwards, we are now covering what is happening in Botswana, and we'll be updating you live right here on Africa and Beyond television network to see what is really happening right there. So, you know, I'm so excited to see this happening. I know for sure that Zimbabwe will be happy. We will see things happening right here in Zimbabwe. Don't mind those people who are telling you or other things or other nonsensical things. Zimbabwe shall be free in our lifetime. And personally, I believe that they will not kill us, all of us. We will be in a new great Zimbabwe, and that day is coming. So let me take just a few comments before I end this program so that we hear what our people are saying. Edwin, thank you very much for coming. Says, did you listen to the prayer? And Auma Sisi has been booed. Okay, so this morning I was busy with something else, and I just arrived in my studio now. So I'm going to look forward to see what was happening since morning, and we'll be able to update the people. So Katie, is it Katie? Yes, thank you very much, Katie, for coming as well and for the contribution. And everyone who is live with us right here, thank you very much, everyone, for coming. We are live on my personal account, Ronald Makusha, and we're also live on Africa and Beyond. And it's great that you are giving us your support on all these platforms. It's great to see you each and every time. So remember, our platform, Africa and Beyond, we suffered some setbacks. It's difficult for our platforms to be found when we are live. And that is the reason why we are now using an alternative account, Ronald Makusha, as well, to beef up our productions and make sure that each and every person is aware of what we are doing. So I love you all. Let us continue to pray for Zimbabwe. Let us continue to pray for our leader.